Hello and welcome to another edition of Possibly Paranormal. All I can say is for some reason I am sweating like mad. I'm here with Steve McKenna, check him out.
Hello.
We're in a tunnel and we've just heard it slam behind us. We're at a place called Barnsdale Tunnel, and it's situated on the Hull and Barnsley Railway. The 1226 yard Barnsdale Tunnel was opened on the 20th of July in 1885. Westbound traffic would emerge from the tunnel and head towards Rangbrook Junction, which was diverging point at the Wath and Derby branch. The tunnel was bored through magnesium and limestone and rather hard type of rock. The eastern portal is a couple of hundred yards from the A1 motorway, close to the Barnsdale Bar service station. The tunnel designed is of some construction as Drewton and Brearley, which are also on the H&BR. All three air shafts have been capped off at ground level and are located at 310, 630 and 930 yards from the western entrance. The tunnel finally closed in April 1959, which means it's 65 years this month that it's been closed. Although the traffic used the line for several months prior to that, and a set of buffer stops remained on the western end until 1967 as part of a heads hunt until the tracks were lifted. There's clear evidence of repair work, although perhaps not very recent. So there you go, that's a little bit of history here. So what I'll do, if you grab that, Steve, I'll turn the phone round if I can, which I can't. 1 second. Right, guys, if you can shine the light up, Steve. Here we are. There are actually cutouts as well, isn't there? We'll try this way. One just over there. I'm sure there's a proper name for these, but as you can see, the old limestone and magnesium all behind the walls that were put up. Very hard. But yeah. So I mean, this is it's at an angle as well. Is that purposely at an angle to make you lean back?
I think it's so you can out the way of the trees if they go past.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 5'10", so probably about 6'4". So yeah, I mean, why were they leant back? Was that to make sure you didn't have the wind off the train pull you forward? I don't know. There's obviously signs of people, you know, that's been down here. But what we'll do is, there is an actual spring, isn't there?
Yeah,
Sharon Spring. Which has been said about Sharon was a homeless woman that used to live down here and did pass away down here. I can't imagine it. She was recovered on the day she died, so can't imagine what that must have been like for her. And only wish her the best.
She died from drinking the water from the spring.
She died from drinking the water from the spring, apparently. Not a good way to go. Might as well have had lead poisoning, might you?
Yeah.
But yeah, here we got another one. I mean, just to give you an idea of how far we've come. Can you turn that light off a second, Steve?
Sort of, yeah.
There is literally a very, very slight light at the end of the tunnel, which you can't see on camera. But, I mean, if I look at Steve, put your light on, Steve, without moving. Yeah, that's how dark it is. Oh, God. Right then, guys, what we'll do is we'll set up some equipment and we'll be with you. So here we are in the Barnsdale tunnel. My name is Roger. This is Steve. We mean you no harm, and we call upon anybody that is here to come forward and let us know that you're here, by which way you can come forward towards our equipment. And when the green light changes to red, we know you're close. If you want to come forward and let us know your story, then that's fine. Would anybody like to come forward and speak to Steve?
Feel free to. Is there anybody that'd like to come in here for safekeeping? Just get out of the way of the trains. Would you like me to move over, make room for you? Please come in, come and stand next to me. We mean you no harm. You know, one thing I've picked up on since I've been here. What's that?
And we've got away from them kids up there.
Yeah.
Is a sense of calm.
Very calm, isn't it?
It is very calm. I mean, literally, you can hear a pin drop. I mean, where the water was dripping down there, I can't hear that now.
No.
But you actually feel a sense of calm. But if anybody is here that wants to come enjoy this calm with us, then please come forward. If you come near this green light here, this light by my finger, then please come. It'll make the light flicker, of course. But it will just let us know that you're there. It won't hurt you. For those wondering, we're using a K2 meter and Steve is using an EMF. We do have the spirit box with us as well. Is it safe to come out? I wonder if this is the level of floor that was in here when it was active.
I reckon so. It feels like that type of floor, doesn't it?
I mean, I expected it to be freezing cold, but it's not.
It's not too bad. It's cold, but lot of limestone there.
Yeah, old calcite.
Let's come through. Is there anybody here that would like a hand out? I invite you to hold my hand and I'll pull you forward. We're not here to harm you. Just feel free, just hold my hand and I'll pull you forward. The train's gone. So there's been no fluctuation on the painting at all yet.
There's nothing on this either.
Right? Anybody here that would just come forward and speak to me? My name's Roger. I've come here to give you a chance to come forward and tell me your story. We're not here to harm you at all. So I invite you forward. Come speak to me, I'm Roger. Is there anybody here that would like to come forward and speak to us? Would you like a hand out? Feel free to grab my hand. Would mean you no harm. This is Shannon's fall.
Yeah, there's a little square stone above it, which had it scratched in, wrote in, whichever.
Sharon, are you here? Would you like to come and walk with us? It couldn't have been nice for you, Sharon, the way you went. Nobody should have to die like that. Well, there's like a change there. You know, it's almost like you've lost focus of what's beyond it.
Camera won't pick it up anyway.
Look, still lights down there.
Yeah.
Is it hard to go from that end back to where we started?
I don't think you'll be able to get out this end.
No. Okay. Right. Above us.
Oh, there's a cap mine shaft. A cap mine shaft. Not even a mine shaft, is it?
Can you see to the top of that?
Not with this light, but
Is there anybody around here that would like to come forward and speak to us? We invite you forward, you can come and stand close to us. That's fine, we mean you no harm. Is there anybody down here that could tell me what this means? What's this one called? Coke. Oh. There must have stuck coal there at some point. Walls are very moist.
That's what you're stepping.
Let's just pop it on pause a minute, Steve. So we've had to walk back up. There was a loud slam, and the gate that we've got here has actually been partially shut, and the gate was over. Whether that's kids or something, I don't know. But yeah, we did have a couple of knocks and bumps, but nothing that we can actually say is paranormal, you know. So let me just wipe that screen. That's better. Are you there, Steve?
I'm here.
He's here. Yeah, so let me just turn the camera around. So, I'm in a box. I've just spent an hour in a tunnel and I'm worried about being in a box. Here, I mean, if you want to shine your torch down. I mean,
I've got a torch.
if you imagine that, that's a long way. That is a long, long way. But you know, I mean, it either phases you or it doesn't, and it doesn't faze me, to be fair. I've got Steve to grab hold of. So, overall, come out the tunnel now, it's raining. Just my luck. I've got my sweatshirt around my waist, mine. So yeah. So nothing for this week,
No.
I'm afraid. But we thought we'd give somewhere else a try. Call it indoors, call it outdoors. Urbexing? Is it urbexing? No, not really urbexing, is it? But
Yeah, because it is abandoned, so.
so yeah, if anybody's got the guts and they want to come down to Barnsdale Tunnel, then get yourself down here. You might find that something might happen to you. Maybe we came on the day that the spirits were having a rest. Don't know. Maybe I'm just too ugly for them. I don't know. Maybe I scare them.
If anyone can suggest anything in the local area to try.
Yeah, like Steve says, if anyone can suggest in the not too far area from Pontefract that we could go and check out, then if you want us to see if we find anything or debunk it or whatever you want to call it, then please feel free to drop it in the comments below. All I can say is thanks for watching again. Thanks, I hope you enjoyed the new intro and new outro. Please stay tuned, and if you did like the video, please hit the like button and share it, and don't forget to subscribe. Right, so it's goodbye from me and goodbye from Steve.
Goodbye from me.
Yeah, I'm not going into that. See you all. Bye.